Up YouTube, this unicorn attack for Total Addict. I'm joined here by Drugs Bunny.
Joined your channel.
Up Bunny.
Yes, I'm Drugs Bunny and I am also viewing the battle. I'm trying to keep the frame rate above the 30 to make fluid fraps.
So we're on the map Caldera. This is Jimmy from the Dutch Dokuzai clan against a Russian Union guy with a name I can't pronounce. Something like pretty cool. You say Jimmy's army?
Yep, we can see Jimmy's army. He has light cavalry, fire cavalry, Naginata warrior, moon cavalry, all with some kind of veterancy, except for his Yari cavalry, which is vanilla. Then we have some attendants. What can we see more? Nodachi samurai level 6. Naginata samurai. No. Yes. I don't see very much range units to Matchlock samurai. No bows.
Yeah, but I can also see a light cav in the middle.
Yeah, indeed.
Cavalry in the back line, some samurai with bonsai. Pretty potent center line. I think he has a katana core. He has a pretty strong line, I think.
Hey Unicorn, you should put your sensitivity a little lower. You are missing the first words.
My sensitivity a bit lower.
This is much better.
Okay.
Well, on the map Caldera we can see the farmhouse, the melee attack for the Russian guy, and the shrine for our Dutch Dokuzai Shokunin. I think the dojos are pretty much balanced. We can now see the army of the Russian guy. He has no range as far as we can see. No ranged units, with some Yari Ashigaru with veterans at the front lines. No attendants. Wacko Raiders are going for the attack, and his main line is about 4 Katana Samurai with a certain kind of veterancy. He also has some cavalry, but that's just level 5-6 Yari ones.
Yeah, just normal Yari Cav, but look at these insane attacks, 70 melee attack on Yari Cav. Is that okay? Well,
yeah, that's level 9 with all melee upgrades. That's quite
okay.
Well,
yeah, level 6. That's quite potent, I think. But looking at Jimmy, he's moving now. His cavalry highly on the high ground over on the left side. He's trying to... Oh, there are legs or something. They'll be back now.
Russian legs.
Russian legs, yeah. But Jimmy will capture the shrine and nobody is competing the farmhouse. Sword Dojo will be captured by the Russian guy.
But but since he's taking it with sword units and having a lot of cavalry. What? He has like 5. That's between the that's in the limits. That's
yeah,
okay.
that's according to the rules, just correct. But he has very good cavalry, so that makes Jimmy to maintain his spears in a good formation. But there's come a cav charge, a Yari cavalry charge into the Nagi attendants. Let's see how he's attacking.
Ooh,
it's
yeah.
just a normal attack.
The charging is late. Ah, well. Not much damage done on both sides.
Not really. I think it was a bit of a waste for his cavalry. He tried to go through this small gap. So if I were Jimmy, I would just close the gap. But he's now retreating back. So I shouldn't do that. You could definitely see that the Russian guy tried to move back into the back lines of Jimmy. But there's coming a charge of some Yari Shigeru.
And the matchlocks do very good work there.
Good damage.
33 kills for the one, 31 for the other. Yeah, I think the Russian guy will slowly swallow him if he doesn't
I saw some cavalry over on the right side
Yeah,
from the Russian guy.
it's
He
coming
retreated
around.
first, but I think this Waco Raiders killed the Nagi attendants on that side, but they're counter cavalry, but still there's a light cav hidden by Jimmy. Let's see what he will do with that. And he's still
he should be counter-charging in the middle. He is not.
Yeah.
He is letting his Katana Samurai charge the center totally. Such a waste.
Yeah, and they also had Inspire, and that killed around 50 men in that single charge.
Yep,
so that's
and
an
there
insane
goes his
charge.
cavalry. No counter charge there. Oh yes, very late, way too late counter charge.
This is not looking good for Jimmy at this moment, but he still has some. He doesn't go into standard fight. The Russian guys are a long time in standard fight right now.
Yeah,
And
but
there
the
is
problem
some
is
Tanaka.
he should have put his melee into the fight way earlier. He's getting attacked only now.
Yeah, he's too late. He should have taken the initiative and should have attacked the Russian guy when he stood a chance. But looking at this, it's not looking that good for Jimmy. And his general is also still. It's a moral gen, right? Yeah, it's a moral gen. Why isn't he in standard fight?
He's trying to rear charge at the lower end, but his matchlocks are eaten by some fire cavalry, so I think it is already gone.
He goes with melee of his general. I should never do that. Especially when his center line has been attacked, a bulletproof samurai against a katana samurai and not a katana samurai, and a rear charge over on the left side by Yari cavalry into the katana samurai with banzai. I don't know if he used them already, but if he has them, I should have used it now just to try to kill the Yari cavalry and try to swoop around the flank. There's a nice charge of the Yari cavalry from the Russian guy. There's no cavdragging, he's doing a good melee attack order. And I think this is it for Jimmy. He also forgot his katana samurai in the back lines. I don't know what he's doing with that.
At least it won't be very much time to upload this video.
Best of 3, right? So maybe 1 or 2 games still. But definitely, if I were Jimmy, I should take some katana cavalry. Just seeing the setup by this Russian guy.
Yeah. You should only have something to take out this Yari Ashigaru, and then it's fine. A katana cav somewhere between all those sword units will do large amount of kills.
Yeah, I think the biggest mistake by Jimmy was to not let his general go into standard fight, so his center was
And no
collapsing.
counter charge. That was also a terrible mistake.
Yeah, I agree on that.
Seen from from my point of view, I think it's kind of noobish play to not counter charge on the center. It's just, sorry to say, Jimmy, but I think that are such big mistakes. You can't make them.
You can play much better than this. So
yeah.
Let's see. Game
the second
2,
round. Yeah.
I was Unicorn Tech, and
I was
thank
Dutch
you
Bunny.
for watching.
Yay!
Yeah, thank you.
Should we go and have a look at the stats before I shut down the fraps?
Okay.
Do you hear me chewing on the wine gums very much?
Yeah.
Yes? That sucks.
Yeah. Oh well. Jimmy's attacking now, so let's see game 2. You also fraps in game 2?
Yes, now looking at statistics, it is almost decisive. It's like, yeah, almost
numbers
decisive.
wise, I can see it's just clear, yeah.
Yeah, you see the katana samurai with a very much mainly, katana core, does a tremendous amount of kills. Yari Ashikaru did, even one of the Yari Ashikarus did 84 kills. That's just a lot. And Jimmy, sorry, but 5 attendants with barely any kills isn't effective either, you know. Attendants are good as meat shield, but not only as meat shield, because it decreases army morale and increases that of the opponent.
Just looking at the guy from Jimmy, he didn't use them at all. Looking to the kills, like his fire cav, level 5, only 39 kills, so, and lost 52, so they were definitely in melee combat, but I don't know. So let's see game 2. Yeah, Yeah, but it was clearly that his katana cav just went through
Yes, I
his
saw it,
units
yes.
and didn't kill anyone. Okay. So we will give Jimmy this win.
Our men are running from the battlefield.
Yeah.
Shameful display.
Bow Samurai holding up very long.
We will just say play the last match and hopefully he will not do anything.
Yeah, I think it's you know,
Kan someone niet... godverdomme, in Engels dat lullen.
it is
Kan
somewhat
iemand Jimmy even halen?
distracting. Oh, we have to see the stats again.
Okay.
Yeah, it was pretty close. About the same amount of units killed. Only
Yes, the katana cavalry that was dragging got a lot of kills.
Yeah, that's the one. Went in the straight line through the middle, killed all the units.
Yes, and then charge in the back. So after that.
So
Jimmy
this was the
did
second
pretty
battle.
okay with his katanas, or?
Due to the cavdragging, this will probably go to Jimmy, which makes it one versus you know, one
User joined
against
your channel.
one.
Wat was het met cavdrag of
And
zo?
then we have the final match
User joined
coming
your
now.
channel.
Okay, back again after some delay. Looking at the army of Jimmy.
We are playing. They are playing in a 1 versus 1 tournament for Dutch Dokuzai. It's a big tournament with 64 players, and I'm Drug Bunny, Unicorn Attack from the beta, and also Dutch Dokuzai is here together with Mayutsu from Dutch Dokuzai.
Hello.
Yeah, and looking at the army of Jimmy, he has on the front Naginata attendants. I can see 3 of them. No, 2. 2 on front, then the second line is maintained of Naginata Samurai, 3 of them with some upgrades in melee defense and attack. Then the third line is Katana Samurai,
Level
on the
9.
left side one with Banzai, level 9.
He
The
puts
two
some
with
Inspire in
Inspire.
the middle, and on the right is Inspire. Then he has a Bow Samurai in the back lines with his General. The General's the same. Then he has a Yeri Shigeru backed up and 2 more Nagi attendants. From the left side he also has Nagi attendants, maybe to capture the workshop. And his cavalry force maintained over Yeri cavalry, Yeri cav. 2 Yeri cav and a light cav, and the Yeri cav has some upgrades. The map is waterfalls. Round 2 map chosen by Jimmy. We have the workshop over in the middle,
plate.
left side the archery dojo, and over on the right side the farmhouse. Huh. Well of
And
thought.
another thing to mention, the bow samurai has increased range. So
Yes, and
Oh.
which I think is an interesting choice, because 175 and plays him so much in the back. I don't really feel like you win something with that.
2 vanilla matchlocks, not really.
Well, I
I'm
think
gonna
in a,
do much.
in a bow fight between a bow samurai and a bow warrior monk, the bow samurai will win. But then that's only when they attack each other, just because the extra armor the bow samurai has.
Yes, but if you can skirmish with one, well,
Yeah.
let's see what Xor has.
Sword attendants on the front lines, some
Sword attendants, yes.
yes, a
Buddy
lot of
joined your
Yari
channel.
Ashigaru and Naginata Samurai.
Buddy left your
It's funny
channel.
to see them move in lines, like he arranged his
four,
units. Yes.
Strangest thing of his army composition is that he doesn't have to bring any bows. Unlike when you have a long Yirashigeru line, you will have to make some kind of skirmish advantage with you. But he's bringing more line infantry with it, which is Naginata Samurai. I'm looking at his line. He has 5 Yirashigeru and 1 long Yirashigeru. Long Yirashigeru is be counted as a special unit, and he has many Yirashigeru, but Jimmy agreed that it's okay. So. No blaming when Jimmy lose, but looking at the army, I would definitely take bows. What do you think, guys?
In this map, you need bows.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
for his composition, he
For
has
his composition, yes, yeah, you want to have some good bow monks or a daikyu behind those spear walls,
I think it's
and just
it's a
let your
good
enemy
moment.
come to you.
You can see the Wacko Raiders from Xor coming from the right, and I think um, Jimmy should send his katana units way earlier to the front, because
Jimmy's way too slow to react to
Yes.
the charge.
like the cavalry is charged without a real counter charge,
He
and
is-
you
yeah,
you,
well,
you can see it on every line. Like the previous battle, he is just doing nothing. You know, if you want to play like
level 9,
this,
level 8
And
katana
again,
samurai not doing
level
anything.
9 Katana Samurai is wavering with
Level 9, yeah.
Inspire. Where is his general? Jimmy's general should definitely go into standard fight, mate. What are you doing? Sitting on your horses, doing nothing. He's not doing anything with his Katana Samurai.
Is he even
They're
playing?
just standing there pretty, and they're doing now they're doing something, but far too late.
was he to the toilet or something? Because
I have no
it's-
idea. Because I think he watched his army crumble.
Ready, stand and fight. No standing fight. Oh yeah, now.
Now he goes.
On the left side, light cav.
Oh, cavdrag. I see a cavdrag.
From who?
Katana cavalry.
Our general is in great
yes.
danger, my lord.
Where do you see it?
Well,
Cavdrag
I
in
don't
the
know
middle.
if it's
Katana
Cavdrag,
cav
he
went
just...
to the units.
Yeah, it's a pity I can't see it, because we are on Jimmy's side.
Yeah, on Jimmy's side you can see with his general, the cavalry of the Katana cav just went through the units of Jimmy. Jimmy his lone sword, and he just put movement orders forward, and now he's doing now he's a retreating order, but it was definitely a cav dragging. But Jimmy's doing a fair amount of damage right now. I hope this Katana cav will rout, but otherwise I would give the win to Jimmy.
Left side, he's beating Xor.
Yeah,
let's see
he's
if he
winning
can
over the
manage
right
to
side, but
do-
over on the right side again, a cav dragging.
Yeah, I
No,
can't
this
see
was
that
just-
clear. I have to zoom in.
Yeah, I would have to give this to Jimmy. He has some pretty good units on his left side still. And on his right,
Yeah, I would say it. Yeah, I
Kill the gen of him, and all the Shigeru units will rout.
Xor also had a Walker Raider coming from above. That has mixed into the fight on the right flank of Jimmy.
the bow
we missed that.
samurai. I don't see. Ah, he's shooting well. Ooh.
Jimmy should definitely take some more units and just go around in this melee blob. Katana
Course.
cav also refuses
General
to rout.
is
The
just standing.
general of the Russian guy should definitely go away right now, but oh, a massive rout.
Wow, the general.
If Jimmy managed to kill the general,
Finally, this will give a very moral shock again to this Shigeru.
And Xol is having a Naginata Warriormon cavalry way on the other side of the map, so if Jimmy is
Sorry.
lucky, he can. Oh, massive rout.
oh yep,
Why doesn't the bodyguard die? Really strange.
Doesn't have any armor extra upgrade.
go either
3 men
way.
left into standard fight.
For this
but
plane.
the Naginata monk coming in from the back is gonna seal the deal.
Yeah, but
Game is sealed.
it
There
doesn't.
was a cav drag.
Yeah,
Clearly,
and
clear. Cav drag.
it doesn't make sense. The general is holding so long against so many units.
Yep.
Oh, massive lag.
But clearly we could have seen that there was a cav dragging going on.
Well, it's hard. Before the bug was introduced, you could do the same thing, but you would take a lot of losses with your cav. But
Yeah,
it is
and his
possible. It was possible to do that before.
Yeah, but it
So it's
was
pretty
possible
hard if
when
that's
you
your
send
style.
your cav in. Yeah.
Then you're screwed right now, because you're effectively cheating.
Yeah, but it was clearly that his katana cav just went through
Yes, I
his
saw it,
units
yes.
and didn't kill anyone. Okay. So we will give Jimmy this win.
Our men are running from the battlefield.
Yeah.
Shame for this plane.
Bow samurai holding up very long.
He will just say play the last match, and hopefully he will not do anything.
Yeah, I think it's you know,
Kan someone die... godverdomme, in Engels dat lullen.
it is
Kan
somewhat
iemand Jimmy even halen?
distracting. Oh, we have to see the stats again.
Okay.
Yeah, it was pretty close. About the same amount of units killed. Only
Yes, the Katana cavalry. That was dragging. Got a lot of kills.
Yeah, that's the one. Went in the straight line through the middle, killed all the units.
Yes, and then charge in the back. So after that.
So
Jimmy
this was the
did
second
pretty
battle.
okay with his katanas, or?
Due to the cavdragging, this will probably go to Jimmy, which makes it 1 versus you know, 1 against 1.
Wat was het met cavdrag of
And
zo?
then we have the final match
User joined
coming
your
now.
channel.